Hey guys, and welcome to the interview where we go over the grant program that is specifically meant to get you guys into that house with no money up front. Literally paying your upfront costs, your down payment, and getting you into that home for no money. So
Right.
I'm here with my lender, Lisa. We're here to go over kind of some of the logistics of what that involves and how you guys are able to take advantage of this program. Lisa?
Hi, everyone. My name is Lisa. I am a lender. I've got a lot of different programs to work with.
The big thing with this interview and why I'm making this interview is for all of you renters that are simply just struggling. You're like, damn, I have to move every damn year.
Yeah.
Me and Lisa talk about this all the time where these people are having to move every year, they're paying rent that's $2,000 plus, even like 1,800. There's, I tell people if you're living in a or if you're living in an apartment, you could live in a condo. If you're living in an apartment and you're ready to buy a house, buy a house.
Right.
This is really for you renters that are out there that are simply just throwing your money away towards rent. You got to understand
Absolutely.
when you're paying rent, you're still paying a mortgage. It's just not yours. Lisa, if you
That's
want to
right.
kind of get into what's the logistics of down payment assistance programs and kind of what this includes.
So, yes, when you purchase a home, a down payment does need to put down on the home. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to have some skin in the game. Typically 3.5%, that is the FHA minimum guideline. So, we've got down payment assistance programs that will provide that 3.5%, allowing you to come to purchase a home with no money down. We've got closing costs, but that we can talk about a little bit later. And that, we can get you some seller concessions to help out with that.
If you guys look at the appreciation of homes in Arizona, guys, I mean, Lisa's done it, I've done it.
Right.
When you live in a home and then you end up selling it, you usually make a chunk of cash.
Right. Absolutely.
So that's the cool thing with buying a house is you gain equity from buying a home. Or same thing with a condo. If you're living in an apartment and you're like, hey, I just can't go afford to go buy a house. Buy a condo. A condo, you still gain equity. You still get, if you're like, oh, I don't want to have to go mow my lawn and do all this
Right.
stuff.
Low maintenance.
Low maintenance. You have an HOA that's taking care of everything around you, but you have a place that's yours that you get tax benefits from. You can use it as a tax write-off and you make money off of that. And you get equity from the house. You get appreciation of value of your home. The home isn't necessarily a house. I talk about this in my video content. Home doesn't have to be a house. It's just whatever you're ready to call home.
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, I mean, Lisa, I guess what's really the big picture with down payment assistance? I like really, why don't people really take advantage of this?
A lot of people don't know about down payment assistance programs. Again, you know what? They don't. Sometimes they haven't spoke with the right person to let them know, hey, if you don't have 15, 20,000, that's okay.
Yeah.
I've got something to help you out. So they don't know. We don't know what we don't know, right? So either no one's taken the time to educate them or they haven't made that phone call
Yeah.
to find out details, right?
100%.
It's pretty much, if we're interested in something, we've got to make those phone calls and get educated. So yeah, the down payment assistance program, you don't have to have perfect credit, okay? If you feel like you can't qualify based off your debt to income ratios, not a problem. I can do a non-occupying co-borrower, basically meaning someone's going to co-sign for you, even though they're not going to be in the home.
So actually, this cool thing is like my sister, she was like just on the cusp of qualifying, and she just needed somebody to help her qualify. And I actually ended up doing a co-sign with her. And ended up
Absolutely.
getting her and my nephews into
Right.
their first
And you didn't live
home.
in the home.
And I
So
didn't live
you
in
were
the
that
home.
non-occupying
Yep,
co-borrower to help
100%.
with that income ratio.
Exactly. So it really just helps the whoever you're like. Let's say you're looking to buy a house and you have a parent, you have a friend, you have a cousin, whoever that's like, hey, I know you're on time with your payments and you're financially responsible. I'm gonna co-sign for you. It's gonna help you get more property or more house home price, and it's gonna help you get into a home that you're ready to buy.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah.
I think that's a huge thing though with the credit score requirements. I know there's some people that are sitting on the 600, 620, 640. Some people are sitting on the low 600s and they're like looking to get into a home. There is minimum credit score requirements, so I think the big thing is boosting your credit a little bit. And so that's actually another cool point. When you go to buy a home and you get qualified for a loan, Lisa is actually able to see everything that's pushing your credit score down.
Absolutely.
And what we can do is we can do a rapid rapid rescore?
Score simulator type of situation,
and
right?
we can boost your score up
Right.
by helping you navigate
Yeah.
through the stuff that's really holding your credit score
Right.
down.
I'll let you know if we tweak this and tweak that, this is
Boom.
how much your score will go up by this amount of time.
I'm
So,
not kidding. I've literally heard stories of people
yeah,
doing certain things with their credit. Some things are literally holding their credit score down by 100 points. I was just
right.
reading on this
Oh,
yesterday.
that's what this is about, is helping you, to let you know that we're here to help you and we'll do what needs to be done to get you into the home.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with this down payment assistance program is that it's specifically for you people that are struggling
Absolutely.
to pay the upfront cost.
Absolutely.
You know, let's say you're looking to buy a $400,000 home, a $300,000 home, $500,000 home, $1 million home. This is for all of you guys. So if you guys are looking to buy a home, this down payment assistance program is specifically for you guys that don't want to pay the upfront cost or just don't have it.
Right.
The cool thing with this program is you can also get something called a temporary rate buy down, where you can actually buy down your interest rate. And again, those seller concessions she talked about closing costs and, you know, just what seller concessions are. Seller concessions is going to be money the seller's giving to you to pay your closing costs. So my buyer right now, we're paying his closing costs. We're paying him for him to have a home warranty. We're paying for his interest rate to get bought down. And that's not coming from me or from him. It's coming from the seller. So guys, these are the cool things that come with down payment assistance. You're telling me I can go buy a house and get money for my upfront costs and pay no money? You're telling me I can also go and get the seller to pay for my interest rate to get bought down? You're telling me I can go and get the seller to pay for a home warranty just in case I move in here and the air conditioning system goes out or something goes bad? This is the program that is meant for you guys. That's going to help get you guys equipped to buy your first home.
Yes. You get down payment assistance program for upfront costs, and then you get seller concessions to help cover your closing costs.
We want to make you guys feel comfortable while going to purchase a home. We want to make you guys feel comfortable to know that I'm educated enough to know what the hell I am doing in this real estate market. Don't believe everything on the news that you guys see. When people talk about, oh, you know, standard interest rates are this, I have people getting interest rates that are much below what people are seeing online.
Yeah. Give me a
promise
call.
you.
Give you the rates. Don't
Yeah.
listen to what you see online.
Crazy part is
They
she's
don't
actually
cover the temporary buy downs online.
That's-
People don't even know about those.
that, and she's not just a lender, she's a broker. And guys, you guys understand, I work with the best. I'm not going to go out here and just work with any random lender. She is a broker, meaning she's not just going to one bank. She's going to 120 plus different banks and finding you the best rate, the
Absolutely.
market wholesale rates, the literally best rates you can get.
Right.
So,
As a broker, I have access to 120 plus different lenders at wholesale rates. Okay, so these rates are better than going to your local bank, to an FDIC bank, because again, these are wholesale rates. So that is why we are a team. He wants to put people into home who want to be a homeowner.
Yep.
And he also wants to put people into home who are going to get, you know, the best rates. And that's where I come in. So yeah, you'll be happy to contact us.
100%.
We'll work for you and do everything we can and do the best for you.
This is where authenticity is. This is what we do. We're real. I'm going to tell you up front. If this makes sense for you, great. If this doesn't make sense for you,
Right.
I'm going to tell you too. I'm 100% here to help you guys figure out if this makes sense for you guys.
Right.
If you guys are ready to make that move, you can contact me at 602-342-5411. You can go to the freemoneywithnick.com page, or just contact me personally. I appreciate you guys coming to the interview. If you guys have any questions, comments below, or comments, just contact me personally, actually, and we'll get you going.
Yeah, we're excited.
Thank
Take
you.
care, everyone.
Take care.